Need a cute gift idea that you can make at the last minute? In this video, we'll show you how to make this really easy quilted makeup bag. You will need 2 pieces of cotton fabric for the outside, each measuring 10.5 by 12.5 inches. You will also need 2 pieces of cotton fabric for the lining, again measuring 10.5 by 12.5. To make a quilted bag, you will also need 2 pieces of wadding. We've used a 2-ounce wadding. It should be just slightly bigger than your fabric pieces. You will also need a small amount of elastic. We've used a round elastic, but you could just cut up a hairband. Our piece is 3 inches long. Finally, you'll need a button. Take one of your outer pieces and centre it on the wadding. Then grab some pins and place a few to hold the 2 layers together. Avoid pinning down the middle. Now take it to your sewing machine and sew a line of stitching right down the centre. You can now remove your pins and sew as many extra lines of stitching as you wish. You could just as easily sew horizontal or diagonal lines if you prefer. Once you've sewn as many lines of quilting as you wish, repeat that with your other piece of cotton and wadding. Next, grab some scissors and trim the excess wadding away, using the edge of your fabric as a guide. Once trimmed, repeat for the other side. Lay the 2 quilted pieces right sides together. Sew 3 edges with a 1/4 inch seam, down one side, along the bottom and back up the other side, leaving the top open. Once sewn, clip your corners to reduce the bulk. Then reach inside and turn the whole thing through to the right side. Decide which side is the back of your bag and grab your piece of elastic. Bring the raw edges together to form a loop, then line up the raw edges with the centre of the top of the bag. Stitch the loop to the top of the bag, but make sure you only attach it to one layer. Now grab your lining fabrics and place them right sides together. Again, you need to sew 3 sides, leaving the top open. But this time we need to leave a hole in the bottom edge to allow us to turn it through. Grab a fabric marker and mark where to start and stop. Sew to your first mark, reverse, and then start at your second mark with a reverse to sew the other side. Trim your corners again to reduce the bulk. Grab the outside of your bag and insert it into the lining. Once in place, line up your seams and pin them together. At your sewing machine, sew all around the top edge with a 1/4 inch seam allowance. Now reach inside the hole that you left in your lining, pull the outer piece through and turn it all through to the right side, poking out your corners as you go. To close the hole, tuck the raw edges down inside and then stitch very close to the edge of the fold to close. Tuck the lining all the way down inside. Then finger press all around the top edge to make it sit nice and flat before taking it to the machine and stitching all the way around. Decide where you'd like your bag to fold and then using a fabric marker, mark in the centre of the loop where your button should be attached. Then hand stitch your button in place. Now your lovely quilted makeup bag is complete, ready to give as a gift to someone special. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel. If you'd like to try a different style of makeup bag, why not check out the free online sewing class on our website where we show you how to make a pleated zipper pouch.